Hello everyone, welcome once again to another ICC Champions Trophy Cricket Analysis related dashboard by Team Slidescore. Earlier we created part 1 where we did analysis of ICC Champions Trophy matches and the data set that we used was from 98 to 2017. Recently, the same user who posted the dataset on the same URL, now we can see the dataset has been updated from 98 to 2025. So we downloaded the two files. Now we are conducting a simple experiment here that we want to update this data from 98 to 25, but the connections that we have made so far are from the previous file where the data was from 98 to 2017. So what we are going to do, we will simply go into that folder where we have put the data. So here are the two files that we connected earlier. One was all Champions Trophy matches results and one was, let me show you this, and one was all Champions Trophy player list. So you can see in matches results you have this information, match date, and this is up to 2017. So now I will just rename these files. Okay, so I will just say old, and first we have to close the file. So we'll say don't save, try again, and I will rename this as old as well. Okay, after renaming it as old, what I'm going to do, I have the new files in the archive and they have the same names as you know previous names. You can see all Champions Trophy matches results and all Champions Trophy player list, which have the player list. And now we will go to our report, and here you can see first of all that we have data from 98 to 2017. Let's simply refresh. Now it is loading. We can see some changes in results. So let's see if we go here. Now you will see the data is automatically updated. And now this is the updated information. And if we will see performance of India, so means as a team is 23, totals matches are 30. Now once we have changed the data, obviously it is reloaded and we can rename it as 2025. So let's say we just rename it as 2025. But what if we have to see a more efficient way of changing the data set? To do that, what you have to do, just click on transform data. So you will see Power Query Editor. And in Power Query Editor, you can see recent sources. Okay. You can connect to new data sources or recent sources, but here you will see data source settings. This is important. And here you will see information of the data set that we are using. So eh, I showed you, you can rename them, it will appear. But if you want to keep both files, right, and connect to a new and updated file, obviously all the schema in that file should be same. And if it is changed, then you have to make the changes in your dashboard also. So now what you can do, you can click on change source, and from here you can browse and select the new location wherever you have saved the new location. So for this project we need two different files, right? One is Champions Trophy match results and the other file is Champions Trophy player list. So from here also you can go to change source, browse and select the new file, and everything will load. After loading, make sure that you close and apply. Make sure all the changes are reflected properly, and then you can select close and apply here. and all the changes will be applied to your settings. So this was a simple explanation of how to update the information, because earlier in this project we had information from 98 to 2017. Now we have information from 98 to 2025, and then you can see performance of each team here, like Australia, how many number of matches they have played, how many matches have they won. Similarly, Pakistan, Netherlands, New Zealand, and so on. Thanks for watching the video.